dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, dear students, good morning to all of you. It's really, I consider this as a great privilege to be here today, thanks to Madam Sharmila Moses. But for her, the chance of meeting you is definitely not there. And we have now started with a good cause in Pongal celebration. So within the limited space, the girls adjusted themselves and danced beautifully. So hats off to all of you. In fact, I was wondering how you were able to maneuver within the limited space. And I was slightly afraid Madam was sitting there. I was asking them whether it would touch her by mistake, by accident. They were very confident. They said nothing will happen. So I enjoyed the dance, really seeing the dance, fantastic dance. And of course, the way you started, brilliant. And I'd like to really thank Madam Princess here. She has given a very good lecture, kind of a thing, motivating the girl students. உங்களுக்கெல்லாம் நம்பிக்கை வரணும் வாழ்க்கையில். அவங்க கிட்ட பேசும்போது சொன்னாங்க, தைரியம் இல்லை, ஹெசிடேஷன் இருக்குது. இது ரெண்டுமே இந்த பெண்கள் கிட்ட இருந்து போயிடுச்சுன்னா இவங்க வாழ்க்கை வந்து ரொம்ப அழகாக மாறிடும் அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. I'm just translating that into Tamil now. So what you require is self-confidence. That's what she meant. And if you rely upon yourself, you will come up in life. Nothing is difficult for anybody, for that matter. She of course wanted to, எதுக்கு சொன்னோம், நம்ம வந்து அடிமை இல்லை, நம்ம வந்து ஆணுக்கு நிகராக இருக்கும்னு சொன்னாங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு அந்த கான்ஃபிடென்ஸை வந்து அதிகப்படுத்தணும் அப்படின்ற ஒரு எண்ணத்தில் தான் சொன்னாங்க. She just explained to me also. So that is very, very important, because it's all these things are happening only for you people, and you need to have a lot of confidence in yourself first. Then only you can come up in life. So whatever be the caste or creed or status, we don't bother about it. We are with you. As a policeman, I am with you. 24 hours you can count on me. Any problem anywhere, I am there. In fact, the Varda Puyal, the Therima, Varda Puyal, a lot of trees were uprooted within the campus of YWCA. So Madam immediately, she was worrying, and we were also doing everywhere. So she asked me, can you do something to our own campus, because all these children are here, and we would like to at least set right these things here. I sent commando people, commando police. They worked for 2 days. They were given good food here. They were very happy to work here because good food was given to them. They were very happy, and they immediately set right the whole scenario within the campus of YWCA. So I'd like to thank Sharmila Moses for having given this opportunity to us, and that is why we have been able to interact with the people here and come here on several functions, and that is because of this contact. Now Princess has come from Switzerland. My son studied in Switzerland, ETH University. I just told Madam, he was there for 3 years. I visited Switzerland, beautiful country. It is like a dream world, visiting Switzerland. It's like a dream world for any one of us. And I spent nearly about a month in Switzerland. Beautiful place, and culture is very good, and the people maturity level is very, very high, and the people behave very properly. All the women there, as Madam was rightly telling, they were having a lot of confidence in themselves. That is more important. Any person for that matter. And now my son has moved to Germany. Germany also has got the same culture, definitely. And now I could see even a small boy coming in the train alone, in the tram alone, and on seeing an elderly lady entering into the compartment, there was no seat. As you should know, we Indians, we never get up and give a seat to the elderly people. And another thing is German. They all speak German. So slightly some problem was there. So me and my wife were sitting. And when the lady came there, that boy immediately stood up and then spoke to her in German and offered her the seat. And he was just standing for some time. I was just taken aback. No, he was almost 6 years old, not more than that. 6 வயசு குழந்தை. யார் கற்றுக் கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க? Definitely the parents would have taught the child, the school would have taught the child. So that is how it comes from them. So நமக்கு வந்து பேசிக்காகவே இங்கே moral classes-லாம் எடுத்தாங்க. எங்கள் பீரியடில் கூட இருந்தது. When I studied school, there was a period called moral classes. இப்போ எதுவுமே இல்லைம்மா. That is the problem. That is why everywhere problems தான் இப்போது நிறையா வருது. நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 8-year-old girl was raped and murdered in Sivagasi day before study. They showed it in TV. How these things are going? அதுதான் நம்ம யோசிக்கணும். ஸோ அதில் தான் நான் சொல்கிறேன், நம்ம வந்து morality we have to inculcate among the students and then improve the dependence. இது பண்ணாதாம்மா நம்ம கண்டிப்பாக வாழ்க்கையில் நல்லா முன்னேற முடியும். அவங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி நல்லா படிங்க, எக்ஸாமினேஷன் வருதுன்னு சொன்னாங்க, நல்லா எக்ஸாம் எழுதுங்க, and get to know something. You train yourself and be a self-confident lady. You can face this world very easily. There is no difficult for you. நீங்கள் வந்து என்ன பிரச்சனை இருந்தாலும் நீங்கள் எப்போ வேணாலும் கவர்மெண்ட் ஆஃபீஸர்ஸ் லைக் போலீஸ் ஆஃபீஸர் மீனா எங்களை சொல்லலாம். இங்கேயே YWCA ஆஃபீஸ் பேரர்ஸ் எல்லாம் எல்லாமே ஸ்டால்வார்ட்ஸ். They are not ordinary people. They have come up. No, the way she introduced it. Sharmila is one thing I like you, ma'am. Your introduction to this people is fantastic. I say people were not knowing anything about most of the people here, but the way you explain. So I really have a lot of regard for all these people because they all come up. See, they are all like you only. So from the ordinary side, they have come up to this level, very great level. So you can also become to that level. There is absolutely no problem in that. And I consider this Pongal should get you everything, whatever you want, you wish, and then study well, get some good employment, do something to the society. As Madam Princess was telling, do a lot of good things to the society. The people will remember definitely. With this, I conclude my speech. And I thank the YWCA, thank every office bearer here for having called me for this good function. I really thank you very much. Thank you so much.